You know what really busts my chops? I just feel like I've never left high school. I get these people thinking that they know who I am because of the way that I dress, for crying out loud. They think they know who I've been with, what I value. For what? Cleavage? And it's not very fair. And I understand that it's just words. But I hate the fact that people neglect the impact that other people's words and actions put onto other people, especially in the context of like technology, because they're like, oh, you can't let these things get to you, especially if you're in the public eye. It shouldn't get to you, but it does sometimes. And it's a human thing to get hurt, even though you know it's not true. The things that people say about you, it's just talk. But especially for someone who's always struggled with her self-esteem, sometimes those words just cut deep. And you don't know why. You try not to let it. But you begin to call into question all the progress you've made on yourself. And you almost let other people convince you of things you know aren't true. I know who I am. And I honestly don't know why I let any of this get to me. Usually it doesn't. Because I know who I am. And I shouldn't be ashamed of who I am, and I'm not. I think sometimes I think about how I used to be, and how insecure I was, and how I didn't like how I looked, who I was, and I feel like I've come a really long way. But sometimes I don't feel good enough. That there's always something I'm not doing right, or I'm not. And it's a shitty feeling to struggle with accepting yourself and loving yourself as you are in this moment. And when I'm all dolled up like this, I feel confidence. I feel beautiful. And then when it all comes off, I feel that insecurity creep back, and I don't want to get to this point where it just doesn't come back. But no, I'm not ashamed of the way I dress. I think I'm just fed up with people telling me how I'm supposed to feel about myself. I know I've come a long way. It's just sometimes it doesn't feel like that when I let these things get to me. But I want everyone who's watching to know that it's alright to have those moments of doubt. It's normal. But you always gotta pick yourself back up, and you gotta understand that your value is not skin deep. Mine isn't. I've grown to love who I am because I'm honest about who I am with other people, and that's all that matters. I'm always me. So, all those trolls and douchebags out there can suck it. Because at the end of the day, no matter what I'm dressed in or how I look, I know that there's something beautiful on the inside that has brought me all of you. And I'm thankful for that.